June 12 marks the World Day Against Child Labor under the 2022 theme Universal Social Protection to End Child Labor. While significant progress has been made in reducing child labor over the last 2 decades, progress has slowed over time, and it has even stalled during the period 2016 to 2020. Today, 160 million children are still engaged in child labor, some as young as 5. Children are the future of a nation and citizens of tomorrow. However, in the United States, a self-proclaimed beacon of human rights, children are not truly protected, and child labor is common. In the U.S., child labor violations have risen in recent years, including some that have proven deadly, with teens working in construction, food services, agriculture and more, according to the Department of Labor. Nearly 3,000 minors were working in violation of the law nationwide in 2021, with 3 dying as a result, including a 16-year-old construction worker after a 160-foot fall in Nashville, Tennessee. According to the Labor Department, each year, roughly 160,000 children in the U.S. suffer injuries while working, including 54,000 that are serious, according to a Wage and Hour Division fact sheet. Child labor has long been an issue in the United States. To date, the U.S. is the only country in the world that has not ratified the United Nations Convention on the Rights of the Child, and child labor remains an unresolved problem in the country. There are too many places in the U.S. where undocumented children work. According to estimates by the nonprofit organization Association of Farm Worker Opportunity Programs, there remain about 500,000 child farm workers in the United States, many of which started working at the age of 8 and work up to 72 hours a week. Government social protection systems are essential to fight poverty and vulnerability and eradicate and prevent child labor. Social protection is both a human right and a potent policy tool to prevent families from resorting to child labor in times of crisis. It is the U.S. government's duty to carefully inform the American public that child labor laws are not an infringement on personal liberties or a prelude to tyranny. They are necessary safeguards which allow children to complete their education without the added burden of strenuous, monotonous, poorly paid, and often dangerous jobs.